What's up, skippers? Welcome back. You guessed it, I'm on Project Lazarus again, and I'm solo. But this time it's going to be a little different. Instead of the hardcore 0.5 gather server it was, now it's a 2 times. And it allows you to craft a lot of things you couldn't before, like guns, ammo, meds, even satchels. We just can't craft any explosive ammo, C4, or rockets. So just take your time, sit down, grab a drink, some snacks, and listen to my story, all the ups and downs. Wow, what a giant map this is. I just need to live near an outpost and a couple monuments. Not super choosy. I think the kind of Q11, R11 area is going to be good. Really central, close to an outpost, several different monuments nearby. I don't know what happened here, but yeah, I'll take that. I really want to do a lot of stuff this wipe. I want to try to take cargo. I want to do heli. I want to do the banks. I want to do lots of raiding. I want to have a cool base. So a lot of stuff I got to get done, and I think the way to start any of that is going to be with like some hardcore farming. Remember, you gain levels for doing stuff, so mining, farming is going to get me good levels, and the good levels will get me giant bonuses. You'll see. I will show you. Alright, made it to the build spot. This is where I want to live. Just gonna hack down a couple trees, and we can get started. Alright, no big base plan. I'm not sure why I always do these rock bases, build into rock cliffs, but I'm doing it again. I want a little drop down, that way I can protect myself if someone just does the doors with some shotgun traps that'll kill some greedy raiders. That's my idea here. Alright, we got that down, we got the bag, the box. Let's go upstairs, add one more door. Alright, time to smash all these nodes around my base. When I was coming in, I saw tons. If you look in the top right, you can see I just did a quest. Lots of different things like cutting wood, hitting nodes, doing oil rigs, stuff like that. It all gives you skill points. Skill points go towards skill trees. I'll open that up in a little bit here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you're watching too, you can see I was gathering what looked like berries. On this server though, it's not berries, it's narcotics. So yeah, that's gonna play a big part in this wipe actually. I'll show up here at the gas station and there's a green card here but no green crate. So that means that there is somebody lurking around here, somebody lives near here, somebody's been here recently. Well, after that trip, I had low grade, and I had some metal frags from recycling components along the road, so we have our first metal door and 2 furnaces, as well as our workbench level 1. Oh, and look at that. All the level 1 BPs are already learned. On other runs, Coastal Town used to be the big thing for me. You could sell the road sign armor that you get here, and a lot of the little things for quite a bit of money. Let's just test out what kind of loot we get from here. Ooh, a semi-auto pistol. Now that's not too bad for starting out. You know, I ended up getting like a full kit of armor, gun, all kinds of stuff from this. It's pretty good. It's not a money maker, but it's a good way to get a start. That's for sure. Okay, kind of a bunch of wood. Head back for some more barrels and check that gas station again. Oh damn! Oh, I wasn't expecting that. He was quiet, just sitting there. Alright, I clearly need a gun. I have a couple, I just have no bullets. I'm cooking the sulfur in my furnaces right meow. As I put away this big node haul, you can check out the TC. Now you gotta pay cash to upgrade your TC, and that lets you go from stone to metal, or from metal to HQM, because if you don't upgrade it, you can't do that, or place planters or turrets. Also, another custom thing about this server, you can type in /phone in chat and look what comes up, a whole custom menu. You can access your skills from here and all your quests. You can get your level rewards. They have another thing, when you kill people you get RP points, which goes towards unlocking random crates. There's a marketplace. It's pretty extensive. this is some of the skills. I don't want to spend way too long going through every single skill, but a lot of it revolves around selling crops or narcotics for more. When you spawn, you can spawn with 100 health instead of 60. You break barrels faster. All kinds of stuff like that. If you're ever curious, just go on the server and look. So I got a free resource crate for hitting a certain level, so let's open it and you can see exactly how that works. You got different chances for different things, and let's see what I get. Oh, nice. That doesn't happen very often. I got the best prize. I got 65 HQM. And then I accepted a couple other level rewards, and you can see they're in my inventory now. Some resources and the bow kit, the bow and armor, etc. Oh, nice. A Tommy. Yeah, that's nice. I wasn't really going to come back to the coastal town again, but I thought, oh, I'll just see if I can get any more road sign, guns, anything like that quick, and that way I'll have kits at my base without having to craft them. Alright, a few minutes ago I mentioned money. Usually money doesn't exist on a Rust server, but this one it does. You can do all kinds of things with it. You can buy vehicles, you can buy guns, ammo, armor, building supplies, all kinds of stuff, just like at a normal outpost. But on this server, there's 3 different outposts, all custom, and they're the only way that you can buy any kind of real explosives. You can craft satchels, but otherwise you got to make money to buy that kind of stuff, and then obviously anything else you can't find, you can buy there too usually. And then one of the unique also features involved with the money is you have an ATM. When you level up, you get bonuses. You can store more and more money in the ATM. And what that is a way for you to store your progress without someone to be able to raid you. So like when you get raided, you can still keep whatever's in your ATM. Alright, I showed you a whole bunch of prices for buying guns and for selling guns. And then we're going to show you prices to sell just about everything that is for sale in an outpost, which is good because that's what you want to take from raids. And then I'll show you the cost to buy some other random stuff at some of the other stores. And keep in mind there's a couple other stores I'm not showing you. They just sell clothes and meds and stuff like that, and we don't want to go through everything. Alright, we're at the black market shop, and you can see the explosive prices. You can see this shit's expensive, like really expensive. So if you're doing some raiding, it's gonna be costly. You're not gonna want to be out there hunting components. You know, a road sign is $24. You know what I mean? A pipe is like $20. Like a computer is like $100. So yeah, you're gonna have to find a better way than that to make money. So a minute ago when I was at the outpost, I took $1,400 out of my bank account. We're going to use that to upgrade our TC here to the next level. It's not going to really give us too much, but we're going to start that process. The $1,400 came from playing on the server. I think you start with $750 and then you get $25 every so often deposited automatically in your bank account just for playing. So there you go. Getting pretty stacked. Got a whole large box full of nodes. Got a bunch of comps stacking up now. I'm going to put these 3 more furnaces upstairs. Okay, really weird glitch while recording. Apparently this clip has no game audio. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to do my best to make noises, so here we go. Okay, I'm at Coastal Town. There's a locked crate. It's been there for a while, but I'm worried you can't access it without a mini or flying, because I can't find a way up. Oh, damn, he came out of nowhere. Totally surprised me. And I know it sounds weird for you with the no audio, but yeah, I couldn't hear him at all. I was making a lot of noise though, running around looking for that ladder. I didn't really care if there was someone else here. Alright, level 2 workbench down. Now we can get to meds, we can get to guns, we can get to garage door. And you can see my loot from a fat run here. Alright, we're going to Outpost again, and finally got a little bit of stuff to sell. Hopefully make enough money to keep upgrading the TC so I can metal this base up before I eventually go to bed tonight. And we got about 4 grand. That's not too bad. I think that's really close to exactly what we need. We'll have to see when we get back here. Alright, so now we're here at the TC. Looks like we got about 6 grand altogether, and that seems like it will be enough. Alright, now we can upgrade to metal finally. So yeah, here I am upgrading the whole core to metal. That's pretty much all the base is a core. But yeah, doing that, and then we're going to add at least 1 layer of stone honeycomb and about 4 or 5 more doors on the door path. So it's at least a stone wall and a metal wall to get in here, or even more doors with the explosives. So not only is the interior all metal, we are adding some garage doors too, which we just learned, so that should beef it up just a little bit. Yeah, I was going to show you more of the base building, but that's not exciting, and the base isn't even that big, so I skipped all that, don't worry. Here's what it looks like now, kind of more finished, and I'll show you a better view and fortify kind of quickly here too. So this is what it looked like at the start, and then now after the upgrade from outside, and now after the upgrade kind of with a see-through view. And that's probably not exact on the outside, but the inside's pretty accurate. Alright, a bunch of final touches, ladder hatches, shotgun traps, a couple more pieces of honeycomb on the outside, and then I'm just gonna kind of show you my components and this giant box of metal and sulfur that I've farmed. Plus I got way more cooked in a different box. It's been a decent day. It was about 4.5 hours of playing, just boiled down to this. So hopefully we got a good start for day 2, and hopefully we survive. Didn't have a ton of time to play today. It was supposed to have wiped yesterday, and it didn't. So when it wiped today, it kind of caught me off guard. Usually I like to play very first day, but now everybody's got a little bit of a head start on me. So hopefully, like I said, we can survive. Wow. Sadness. Caught on yesterday, grinded for like 4.5 hours, built a decent little base I thought, and woke up the next day raided. Really didn't think I was going to be a target. I didn't think I was too big, I didn't think I was too small. That's tough, but you know what? I'm committed. I'm not one of those guys who quits, so on we go. Let's regrind that stuff out here today. So it looks like this is where they got in. Looks like they left a bunch of stuff for me. Must have been pretty rich already. Alright, that's not the worst. We can seal this up. Alright, let's grab one of these Tommy kits, and let's throw this door on. And then I think I've got a few little resources here. I can seal up that wall. Alright, only crappy thing is I don't think I have any stone, so just do it wood for now. Alright, ran out of wood. Let's go run out and chop a couple trees and hit a node quick, and then we'll come back and put this TC down. A bag too, and then we will stone up this wall. Now we're looking a little prettier. Alright, I'm just going to kip by this real quick, but I'm just back on the grind today. I need to get back just about everything I lost. I want to make the base even bigger. Hopefully whoever raided me won't raid me again. If that's the case, I need to get ballin'. Got back from barrels, went and hit trees and nodes. Alright, bring a big run home, yada yada yada. Then I open the phone thing, the little custom plugin for this server, and I take some level rewards. Normally I don't like to take the cash out until the end, till I'm raiding, but I thought it would be a really quick way to upgrade my TC again. So when they raided me, they broke my TC. Until I re-upgrade my TC, I can't upgrade walls to metal, all kinds of stuff like that. So I gotta spend all that stupid money again to upgrade my base again. So with all that cash from the level rewards, I also got some PvP supplies, and I increased my ATM bank capacity, so I can store more cash in there now, which is great. But yeah, here we go. Let's upgrade that TC all the way back so I can upgrade that wall to metal again and put our base back to where it was before we got raided this morning. Alright, boom. Within half an hour, we're totally sealed and fully repaired. I didn't realize I had enough money in my inventory to upgrade the TC all the way, so let's just do that quick. Went out, did another big run, grinding. Came back, just wanted to learn some BPs, see how far down the tree we can get here. Alright, I got all this stuff I'm either going to recycle or sell to Outpost, so let's head there in the cover of darkness. So I recycled a bunch of stuff, and then I couldn't decide whether I wanted to sell the other stuff or recycle it, just trying to learn what's better on this server. And yeah, then I go to sell whatever I do decide to sell, and then I decide not to sell those things all completely, and I come back and re-recycle the rest of it. Alright, so that's recycled. Now I'm just trying to hurry back before it gets bright out, and this random guy stops me, and he starts throwing stuff on the ground, and he doesn't know I make YouTube videos. It's not like I'm very popular either, but anyway, he just starts throwing me stuff, and I'm like, I don't give a shit, sure, I'll take some stuff, I just got raided, and I didn't say that to him, but yeah. At this point, I'm not quite sure what he's tossed me here. I'm just kind of looking down, and thinking like, oh, what's he doing here? Like, how long is this going to happen for? So I'm just kind of sitting there like an idiot with a grin on my face, you know? Alright, never met that guy before in game, but thanks RJ, and appreciate that. It looks like we got 31 grand, bullets for both guns, and yeah, that's not a bad little helper after getting raided last night. So yeah, let's hurry home. Not before depositing this cash in the ATM though, because that way if I get raided again they can't steal it at least. Did another run, won't show you that, but now we're back and we're researching more stuff on the tier 2 workbench. I got all the way up to Tommy, just shy of semi-auto rifle there, and then after that I decided to use a little bit of high qual to do a little bit of my core. So I'm doing real good, I'm bouncing back, we're just about where we were, got all the furnaces fired up, I'm trying to take some more level rewards here, we're getting bigger ATM bonuses, backpacks, supply drops, just getting caked up now. I don't take that cash level reward though, because it's basically sitting at a bank right now that can't be touched, so no point taking it out until I want to use it. I took some base supplies as a level reward, and you can see it's 10k metal frags, 100 high qual, a turret, and some solar panels. Alright, grind, and we finally go back and learn the 5.5 and the SAR. And a little while later, not going to show you that grinding, more barrels, etc, etc. We come back and we get everything else. We get the rocket launcher, we got hollow sight, and we get the HVs, all that good stuff that I'm going to need. Those are explosives you're allowed to make. You are allowed to make HVs, insins, all that kind of stuff. But, and rocket launchers, but just not the actual real rockets. Had so many components piled up from just running around on the road like mad. Came here to the outpost to recycle a bunch of them, sell some of them. I made like 6 grand, put it in my ATM. Now my limit's 40,000, so we're at 31 out of 40. I'm not showing you guys, but I was noding a lot too. Plus from all the recycling and getting tons of metal frags. So I did the whole outside of the base in metal. And then I hooked up a couple windmills, and then I put like 2 or 3 layers of stone on the whole base, guys. Hooked up some electric furnaces. I got crazy here. This is another giant base upgrade. Yeah, this base doesn't even look the same anymore. It's got like 2 or 3 layers at least, more honeycomb on it. Upgraded the door path big time. Also put in like a little horse stable. I've got a small refinery outside in a separate room too. It's a pretty giant difference with a shooting floor and a roof and everything too. This picture is before the stable and the refinery room that are just on the left there. But anyway, I grinded all day today to get back to where I was and more. So you can see giant upgrades today. I learned tons of stuff on the tech tree. Hopefully we don't get raided when we go offline this time, guys, and day 3's a banger. That's the plan, because now I can really do some damage, right? Oh my gosh, the suspense is killing me! Did we make it? Yes! Oh my god, I didn't get raided overnight. What a relief! All that work. That would have been shitey. First thing I do, I leave the base, I'm going to look around, hit some nodes, and I see this guy's base right next to mine. He's a square and a half away. It's huge. He's got a helicopter on the roof. Definitely active. So I scouted all around one direction, hit a bunch of nodes, and I'm back, dumping all that stuff off. I go back out, I'm looking around the other direction, and then I'm getting a buttload of nodes. Come back, drop them off. I know that's boring, but that's what I do. I'm trying to make money. trying to figure out how to make money on this server. So far, I've had a lot of ideas. I thought I was going to sell metal. I can sell metal frags. I thought I was going to make SARs and sell them because they were worth more money than other guns. But now I'm starting to realize that I think farming is the way. Sad as that sounds, it's by far the biggest meta on the server. They're worth more. It's the fastest, most reliable. So you gotta do what you gotta do. First time ever, Skip is farming in Rust. Farming narcotics, maybe. But there we go. We got the water splashing on the soil there. Alright, got tons of components, tons of scrap. We're gonna learn the turret here. And then I gotta take all this stuff to Outpost yet again. This is, I don't even count how many runs this is. And just recycle and sell. Fill up the ATM a little bit more. Alright, let's head back home, and we're going to get in through my little cliff entrance, and we're going to start placing all the turrets and extra shotgun traps, all that kind of stuff. I got to log off for a little while and go hang out with the old lady for a bit. It's a nice sunny day outside, and she'll yell at me if we don't do something, and she has to watch me play Rust all day. Alright, with that, feeling a little bit better. We got high qual core, we got a big ass base, we got a lot of traps and power. I'm just gonna go through and show you a bit of the loot here we've managed to acquire. Got a lot of metal, got a lot of low grade diesel components. We're pretty stacked right now, like really stacked. A lot of high qual considering how much I've used. So hopefully nothing bad happens to me when I go out. Okay, I will be back in like 2 hours. Alright, I have returned from my break. Surely nothing could happen in 2 hours being offline. All I did was go for a walk. Wow. So, I got raided last night, got on this morning for an hour or two, and went away for 2 hours, and I got raided again. So, raided twice within 12 hours, not even, like 5 or 6 hours. That's rough. That is rough. But I will not quit! Is it weird that they raided the exact same way the last people did? Like, that's kind of a coincidence, but like, it's kind of weird too, right? And like, they left a lot of loot too. Kind of feels like it's the same people. I don't know what I did to anybody. You can see I didn't kill anybody or steal any raids. Yeah, they left a lot of loot, kind of the same loot, and they didn't blow up the upper garage door again. It's literally like the exact same raid. Well, it's good for me, I guess, because I've got wood in this box, I've got metal just up above, and stone, so we can do pretty much a full repair right away. I have to re-upgrade my TC yet again, though. Damn, that's a lot of wasted cash. Holy. Especially with all in a couple days. Alright, grab some stone and some wood, and let's seal that back up. And I don't want to really fill anything else with stone, because I will need to upgrade my TC first. I'm going to make it all metal all through there. I don't want any of the honeycomb to still be stone in the middle somewhere. Did a quick barrel run. Wanted to make sure I wasn't missing any components for doing anything. Okay, so I just got raided twice in 2 days. My logic is hopefully not going to get raided again. I'm just going to take out most of my level rewards, upgrade my ATM capacity to 50k, I get some base supplies, I got 100 skill points, my RP cap and my RP points. Some free turrets and SAM site are not bad. It was annoying, but I rehooked up all the power. You can see my furnaces glowing again. Okay, we got crude cooking in the refinery, and then we got the water and the lights back on for the farm plots. Had to yet again use money that I wanted to use for raiding to re-upgrade my TC. Man, it's just, like I said, a giant waste of cash, but it's got to be done. Alright, TC's upgraded to the max again, and let's make this all metal. So it was like stone, 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 metal, armored. Now it's going to be metal, 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 metal. And then eventually armored. I'm a big grinder, so I was obviously hitting a lot of barrels, doing all kinds of crap. So I'm back here at Outpost again, recycling. This time I need high qual mostly, so I can get a tier 3, and then I need to research stuff on the tier 3, so I need the scrap. I didn't look up any farming guides when I started this, so I had no idea when to harvest, how to do the genetics, if harvesting was good, or if you were supposed to clone. I had no idea about any of this. I decided I needed to blow something up. So I've got all the stuff out of all my level rewards, the last couple that I had, emptied my bank account, took any cash I had from base, and let's buy all the boom boom we can, and let's see what kind of fun we can have. So with all the money, I had enough for 6 C4 and 10 rockets. Not a bad little start. Plus, I have a level reward that I haven't taken yet because it is rockets and C4, and I'll just take that when I'm back at base. So I pretty much have double this. Alright, we made it back safe, which is usually pretty easy because it's really close and I always go in the dark. But anyway, we take the raiding supplies and a couple PvP kits left in my rewards. So from the raiding supplies, I got 4 C4 and 8 rockets. So I got 10 C4, 18 rockets, not too bad total, and then I got a kit there and some guns. So I'm getting a lot of level rewards here. I never really collected a lot of them for a long time. You can see me getting all kinds of different gun packages and different things like that. Some satchels and supply drops. And you know what I mean, my explosives are starting to build up here. Getting base supplies, more airdrops, MLRS supplies, and this is what I was saying at the start, guys. This is what I was saying about leveling up, making sure you're grinding lots, because look at all the stuff that you get, right? This is everybody as long as you play the server a lot, right? So even me, who's been getting raided, look at now I can dish out some damage. Here is what you use the RP points for again. I've got a full thing of them, and then I had a couple just free crates that I got as level rewards also. So anyway, I'm going to go through that pretty quick. Yeah, there's all kinds of different cases for resources. There's a random one, explosives, building materials. Anyway, I'm not going to make you sit and watch me open every case. I didn't really get anything good anyway. A couple rocket launchers, ensigns, HVs, F1 grenades, bean cans. Pretty much garbage. I had this stuff built up from just running around collecting it, so I thought I'd go process it and sell it and buy whatever boom I can with it to add to our collection. Wow. So because of those narcotics, we just made 27 G's there. That's pretty sweet. Let's go empty out anything I got in my bank machine and let's see what I can buy. So we managed to procure 2 more C4 and another rocket to add to our collection. I made a bunch of gunpowder. I don't have a lot of charcoal. I got a lot of sulfur. Ever since I used those electric furnaces, yeah, just get a lot less charcoal. And then I have 4 supply signals from level rewards that I have yet to throw. So let's get rid of them, get them on their way. And then whatever we have after that is going to be the total boom supply. And then we need to break down someone's walls. Pretty much garbage. That's not much better. Ooh, okay, I'll take a C4. And one more doesn't hurt either, plus the MP5. Alright, at long last, after everything that has happened so far, I am finally ready to raid. We got a kit. We got everything ready to seal. We are ready. We are heading out. We are going to raid someone in the desert real close to us here. I have no idea who this guy is or if he's online, but doesn't really matter. We're going now. So the plan is to raid this base and maybe one other one. I wanted to raid that other big base that I saw, but I don't know if I'd be able to get through it with the boom I had. Pretty much what I expected. I'm glad it's not armored. 4 more C4. Let's get into this. what do you know? Found the TC right away. This clip had some slight audio issues as well. I don't know if you can tell. These rockets are kind of noticeable. Alright, we blew through those doors. It's just a jump up. This is probably the core. Let's try and seal this now that the TC's gone and we got some room to work around in here. Forgot I couldn't upgrade to metal right away. I didn't even bring stone. Nice, we're sealed. Now let's check out that loot. That TC actually didn't look very bad, did it? There was a box of some guns so far too. Well, let's put a TC down and another door quick before we go any further. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's no other messed up audio in the rest of this, so bear with me. We're hopping up here and we're just going to look at this armor box, and then we're going to start placing our own boxes just to kind of keep all the good loot that I want. Alright, I got some storage place. Pick up this gun, and who's this? His name's Infinite. Well, unless you rebuild your base, you're not infinite no more, bud. Nothing too special there. Oh, but if we look behind, what's this? Oh, that's a lot nicer. I can take that. The diesel will sell. The crude I'll keep. Oh, that's great. I'll take all that. I'll take meds. Lots of random stuff. You can actually sell the cards on this server. Decent little box of components. Yeah, I think all in all, this is pretty worth it. A lot of this stuff I needed to get back on my feet. Plus, he's a neighbor to get rid of, and I just wanted to raid someone anyway, you know. Alright, made it back with all the loot. Oh man, I'm happy this one clip's over. Yeah, the audio's driving me nuts, especially watching me edit this. But look, you can see how much I've bounced back again in half a day, actually. Every box is stuffed full, extra frags, tons of high qual, guns, kits, components, you know what I mean? We are ready. Wow. That definitely solved my upkeep problem for a little while. Holy. Alright, still the same day, day 3. Just replaced all those sheet metal doors with armored doors there. And the audio should be working much better. It's a totally different clip, so hopefully we don't have that problem anymore. Just putting some skins on these clothes before we head out on our next raid so we look a little sexier. We are kind of raiding the desert, so let's go with the desert camo, desert motif. Here's the next target. I know what you're thinking, maybe a little small, but think all the loot the last one had. Plus, just that the base has any metal on it at all means the TC's upgraded, so he spent some money. This guy's even got a farm in there somehow, so who knows what he could have. Alright, just another metal wall, 4 more C4 and we're in. Oh shit, I think he's got a turret in there. Alright, well, that's not the worst thing. I gotta break that garage door behind it anyway, so let's just send some rockets in there and splash it. Damn, that's bullshit. Why the hell did those 3 rockets not break that turret? Alright, it's gone, we're in. This is definitely core. Let's seal this thing up and see what we're working with. Alright, TC's gone. And here we go, we got a door on now. We are sealed. Get this box out of the way so we can see the TC. And the high qual's nice, but everything else is kind of meh. Alright, now that that's done, let's start checking out the loot. Basic mats, and just some random kit stuff. Alright, so let's see who owns this place. His name is B Cups and Braces. Another person I've never seen, met, or anything. That's too bad. Alright, as we're going through the rest of the loot, it's pretty random. He's got some narcotics, got a lot of random guns, resources, components, nothing really to write home about, but I'm going to take it all and take it home, so. Yeah, I did 2 or 3 trips worth of loot back from there, and after that I just wanted to upgrade the base internally as much as I could. If I could get rid of any stone parts, make them metal, maybe even add some more armor if we did all that. I just got over 800 high qual from those 2 raids, so I better put it to use. No point getting raided when I get offline and having all that for the raiders to take. No point learning explosives, explo ammo, rockets, or C4 on this server. You can't craft them. Just trying to get down there to craft AKs and stuff. I'm still sitting on 9 rockets, 2 C4, 15 satchels, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm done. It's been like loot that I've gathered from the raids, and that might be it for tonight. So after selling everything, I think I made about 40 grand. I had like 5 in my inventory already, and I'm going to stash that all in the ATM because my ATM capacity is 50,000 now. And that way, when I log off here, hopefully I'll wake up with that, you know what I mean? I'm putting resources and kits all over the base, front door, upper floors, core, everything. Alright, finally had some plants finished growing here. Most of them were good, they all got to ripe, and then there's a different section over here that just didn't get a lot of water, and I really couldn't figure it out. I felt like I had the sprinklers there, I had the right lights, so I didn't know what to do. I just added more water barrels and water catchers. I thought maybe that'll help, you know what I mean? I just was running out of water. So I managed to get more water flowing in there again, but what I didn't realize is that I gotta let the plots fill up before I plant the seeds because it's draining the water, wasting time. Yeah, I gotta learn things the hard way in my life. I also had a ton of metal frags building up at base from the raids, from me grinding, so I just metaled tons and tons of the outside of the base. Make another a little bit harder to get in. I figured I had enough leftover power after all that to run at least 3 more turrets, so I installed those on the outside in various positions. Here we go, you can see how sexy I'm looking now. Nice and strong, fortified, ready for anything. Saw this plane fly by when I was outside, and that looked really close to base that it was dropping, so I decided to go check that out. Kinda looked like it almost fell on this guy's base, so just running around making sure. I got close and I noticed these ladders, and he's got an open hole in the top of his base. I didn't know if he got raided or what. Oh, someone's home. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. I think he closed the door. Let's see if we can jump in there.
Yeah, so that's not happening, bud.
I don't know what he really means, but he sounds like a goof. I don't got time to play these games to maybe get a kid off of him. I went home and then I came back a little bit later naked, and I was making a lot of noises outside of his house to see if he'd come kill me. I just wanted his name, and then went offline. First of all, this guy must be so dumb. Like, a naked, standing still outside your base, swinging a bone knife, and yeah, you should just never kill nakeds outside your base for this reason.
Told you it wasn't gonna happen, buddy.
And then he's such a big man after he shoots a naked that he has to talk trash to me. Told you it wasn't gonna happen. What a goof. Okay, well, we got his name. Base is secure. I'm logging off. End of day 3, guys. Hopefully we can survive. What are the odds we get raided a 3rd day in a row? Oh my gosh, we made it to day 4. We didn't get offline again. That is amazing. Had some IRL work to do today, so not a ton of time to log on right now. Just harvested the plants, and then I had to go. Did a really quick run outside for nodes, etc. Noticed that my friend here did a pretty decent upgrade to his base. So, logged off for a while, came back on, harvested the plants first again. Not huge. I think that's why farming is so meta. Just guaranteed money, basically. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, today I had to go to work, so the first clip is me in the morning before work. This clip now is probably at lunch. and then when I got off work, I'd come home and play again. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm off work now, so I get home, harvest those plants again. That's 3 harvests in one day already. That's giant. And then I go hit some nodes like usual. Need to keep up with the upkeep and just always be ready. I was doing that node and then I noticed this weird little base pop up between me and outpost. So it's really, really close to me. Doesn't look like much of a threat, but you know, real cheap raid maybe. Got back home with all those nodes, and then I had a lot of gunpowder, sulfur, all that kind of stuff, so I just decided to make a bunch of satchels. Why not? It's hard to use them during the raid, but you never know when we're going to need them. Holy, what the heck was that? Oh man, there's like different events in the server. I think that was a plane crash, and it sounded like it crashed like literally right outside my base. And so usually this is just like a heli crash or something like that, that the crates are on fire for a while. So I just went up to my roof with a rifle and just wanted to make sure nobody was lurking around before I went down there. Alright, the other 2 crates are still on fire. This one's not though, so I'm going to grab it, run it back to base, then grab the rest of the stuff. Alright, so we grabbed all those crates, got a little expo ammo, armored door, C4. Nothing too crazy, but it'll definitely help. I don't mind getting that for free right outside my base. And then I got back to crafting satchels. I think we ended up with 55 altogether, which is definitely not bad. Did another decent node run, and then after that I realized that farming was just the hugest thing ever, so just trying to put in more crop plots, built a little addition, ended up putting a couple into the horse stable, you probably saw that. Tried something different with the water, redid it all, hopefully this makes a big difference. As I'm watching this, I don't understand why I went down the farmhand skill tree and not the smuggler one. But anyway, I had skill points from doing random things like farming a lot of stone, upgrading the base, and then when you hit a certain level you get 100 skill points. So anyway, I'm using all those to get all kinds of benefits here. You know, get more money for drugs, harvest more drugs per pickup. Crop selling, I'm going to spawn with 100 HP instead of 65, that kind of thing. Alright, paying my little friend a visit here finally. Let's take a look in his compound. Looks like he's got turrets. I probably only need to break one over here on the left and that's it, and I can get in. So let's get some fire arrows and do that. I have a bunch of HVs, but I don't want to make any noise, so let's do this quickly and silently. Nobody came out that whole time, so must be nobody online. Alright, well, check this out. We got quite a big stash of narcotics here from harvesting all those plants. Let's go refine those, and then let's go sell them so we can afford a little bit of boom boom for this raid. So yeah, with those skill upgrades, now we're gonna get more every time we harvest, and we're gonna sell them for more at the outpost. So these drugs are gonna be a big bonus for us, that's for sure. Alright, let's rip that to outpost. Alright, we're here. So how much is this all worth? Holy! 90 grand? That is a giant payday compared to before. Holy. Farming is the meta. Alright, so let's take that 90k and let's take 45 out of our bank account and let's go buy C4 and rockets. Alright, now with all that cash, I head to the black market thing and I buy 8 C4 and I managed to get 6 more rockets. Had to go back to the bank machine quick to get a couple more bucks to get that last rocket. But we're going to run that back and we're going to get ready for the next raid. Alright, here's pretty much everything I'm bringing. Let's get over there. So yeah, this guy is not online, and if he does have any teammates, nobody's noticed that I broke their turret and have a build up here, so hopping in, let's get this started. Looking through that window, I think it's just a sheet door to get into the first layer, so let's just do that. There's still a turret on the left there. I wonder if it's going to see me. Yep. Alright, we're in. Just healed up a little bit, and by that time I could kind of see the furnaces through the wall, so I thought I'll just go through the walls here. I don't know how many doors there'll be. I'm watching this now. I don't know, it kind of seems like doors would have been cheaper. Yeah, it's armored. Definitely would have been cheaper going through the doors. Damn it. Well, there's no going back now. Not broken yet? One more. Aw, oh, damn it. That's the worst possible scenario, pretty much. I'm gonna have to break that tier 3 before I can get in there any deeper. I'm gonna launch a rocket past the tier 3 at the garage doors, and hopefully we can break the tier 3 with the splash from the rockets. Damn, this workbench isn't even half broke. I think I can splash these other doors while still hitting the workbench, though. Oh man, that door's broke too, and I still got a way to go. I think I can break this door to go up and still splash it also, so I guess technically I haven't really wasted anything yet. Okay, nice, 1 HP. Alright, we break that, and we're in. Now we got everything. We break the TC. I don't know why, but I thought this guy had external TCs. He doesn't. He just has gatehouses, so I can seal, which is great. I didn't think I could. Just looking for the resources, and there, I found it. I wanted the stone and metal so I could help seal this thing up now. Okay, we got a door on, and now we got a TC down. Alright, let's see some names. Oh, and it's my friend right away. And another failure. And some other guy I haven't checked out yet. I got a little distracted looking through the base here. But that's a trio, baby. And just getting rid of a neighbor and someone who's really annoying. So that's always big bonuses. Didn't seem like there was much upstairs right there, so I just decided I'm going to seal this off, and now there's no way if he comes online he can do much. Alright, check this little bag quick, and then after sealing that, I'm going to go grief him and put some doors over his front doors so he can't get back in his base very easily. Now with him completely locked out, I'm going to go examine all of his loot. Got some pure Ortiz, throw that away, and then, oh, he's got my skull. Oh, that's a nice little present to take home. I'll take my own skull back from him. I'll take all that. This is the last member of their trio, Mary Milker. Okay, I'll take your armor. Oh, a box full of armor with a box in it. I'll take that. Now I can start putting away the good stuff. Oh, there's a pretty juicy comp box. A C4 and some satchels hiding in a junk box. A lot of stone and some random crap. Really random crap. I don't mind this box. That's a lot of miniguns. Homing rocket launcher, a lot of ammo. Jeez. Some night vision, some armor. Let's check what the TC had. Nothing really special. This guy was kind of poor besides maybe some guns and a little bit of mats and components. It's kind of funny that I'm more loaded than a 3-man, hey? It's time to leave. I went outside and I built this little tower to get out and just wanted to see if anybody would shoot at me. It didn't seem like there was anybody around, so just ran back inside to get all the best loot and then took off back home. I did, I think, 5 or 6 trips of stuff from here. Yeah, it was stuff that I could use anyway. Obviously made it back home safe. Just topped up all the furnaces before going to bed. Just organizing everything. Man, I'm rich. Oh man, let's keep this party going. Here, quick before I log. Guys, that's day 4. We managed to do some damage. We're finally hurting people. Another neighbor gone. The farm's strong. We're moving. We're doing things bigger and better tomorrow if we don't get raided, though, right? So cross your fingers and pray for the skipper, alright? Oh, and what a beautiful start to day 4. We are not rated. Let us get back on the grind ASAP here. The first thing we'll be doing is harvesting. We need to do that as much as we can. I need to be on that every day. Okay, after that, I don't know why, but I decided to raid this little base. Probably because I have all those satchels. Thought it'd be a quick one. It's so close to me too, it's like less than a square away. Just trying to think of where to go in here, but I think the top with that wood ceiling is probably the cheapest. Alright, and we're in. What a weird little base. I guess we're going down again. Okay, that's interesting. There's one metal piece in this base, so the TC has been upgraded, and that is a cool sign. Makes me think it's right underneath that piece of metal also. Definitely no loot so far in here. That was shit. Alright, now what do we got? Oh, TC. Oh, it's not locked. Oh, 27 grand. Okay, that's definitely lots more than I thought it was going to be in here. No real resources or loot, but the cash is definitely worth it. And we're out of there, and all we used was a few satchels. Alright, it's been lacking a little bit of action just because we got raided so much at the start. So I want to make some action happen. I want to do some things. So right now, we're building a heli tower, and we are going to take that damn heli. Alright, we got it pretty much built. I just need a little bit more resources. I got to put the windows on it and the roof. I put in the different style windows just so I could kind of go left to right, different windows, and shoot different ways at the heli or different people if I needed to. This kind of acts like a little bit of a flank base for me too. So I'm just going to go get some kits and we'll put them in here. That way I can fight the heli if it comes or whatever. It was a little later. I forget what I was doing, but I noticed on the chat that a plane went down again, so I marked it on the map and ran down there. It was pitch black, but I managed to find it. And yeah, I got pretty lucky actually. Get C4 and you know, lots of accessories, and then another C4. So yeah, good little walk, I guess. I was leaving the base to go do something else, and I heard the heli out there, so I was like, oh crap, and turned around, ran into the tower. But by the time I got to the tower, got up there, it was really far away and running away from me, basically. And I sat and watched it, hoping it would come back, and it really looked like it was going to drive right off the map there. So anyway, back to what I was doing. I'm going to go to Outpost, get a mini, and I'm going to go fly over to Lazarus town, and there's a locked crate up on top of a building, so I need the heli for that. Somehow, even though it looked like it, the patrol heli did not leave. It circled back, and it came down. I'm like racing this heli towards my base, eh? So I fly that thing there in a hurry, crash landed almost, run up there, and I get up there, and it looks like the heli's almost going to leave again, but it turns around, it's coming back. Okay. I take a bunch of shots at it, and I finally hit one. Now it's on. Never really used one of these miniguns before. They're pretty new, so I don't know. I thought I'd try it out. Seems to be getting some hits from pretty far away too, so I don't know. Keep using it, I thought. Just so you all know, I've almost never fought heli in all my hours playing this game, so I didn't even realize it was going to rocket me here. Big noob mistake. And by the time I get back up from my bed and get my gear on and try to take a shot at it, the heli's long gone. Heli 1, skip nothing. Yeah, you can see him flying out of bounds now, finally. And I just bought that minicopter so I could go get the locked crate on that building at Coastal Town. But now it's despawned. So if I hadn't have fought that heli, I would have got that locked crate. Funny as it is, it turns out another one just spawned at the Lazarus town. So the chopper's not useless after all. Let's fly over there and start the timer. Really surprised people don't go for this very often. It's like right in the open, it's dead center of the map, it's on the ground. I don't know how I didn't notice this base on my way there, but there's this giant thing right next to the outpost, and it's firing SAM site rockets at me. I just barely survived. I went back to just kind of try to get even a little bit better look at it there, but yeah, it's not worth it. I don't care anyway. Went back to my base for a bit. Not sure what I did. Maybe I ate something in real life, but anyway, came back now to get this locked crate. Doesn't seem like anybody's been here. Yeah, it's not very good. Unless I can sell it or it's boom boom, I don't really want it or care. Okay, so I depoted that, and then I thought, what else can I do to create some action? Let's go rob the bank at the central town, the Lazarus town. So it needs 15 satchels, it's an armored door, and it's going to notify everybody on the map that I'm doing this, and then there'll be a locked time crate inside, so they'll have 15 minutes. Alright, so the door's open, the whole server's notified, and there's a marker on the bank, just like you took down heli. Let's start this locked crate and get out of here. I'm definitely not waiting 15 minutes. My plan is actually now to go to the other bank in Scraptown on the other side of the map and rob that one as well. Let's see if we can do them both at the same time. Damn, they got empty guns in this city. The other one's only got zombies running around. Oh, this is kind of cool. I've never been in here before. Oh, it's like downstairs, hey? Oh, that's pretty interesting. Oh, it looks like there's another way in and out, too. That's kind of cool. Well, let's blow this open, and I'll start this crate, and then I don't know what the time is, but maybe it's almost close to time to get the other one. I see a guy's light, so I spin on him, and then a bear jumps me from behind, and then the guy spins and shoots me in the back. Team and see you next Tuesdays. Alright, so I fly all the way back to Lazarus Town, and check this lock crate. Nobody there. The loot's still here. That's so weird that nobody came to that. Alright, I'll take it. As I'm leaving, I check the map, and I can hear the transport chopper, and I can see it's going to drop a hackable crate at the coastal town. So I just fly out of here, I go depot the gold bars from the bank heist, and then we are heading to start that crate at coastal town. Alright, do some precision landing there, and we start that crate, and now we're flying south back to the scrap town, and we're going to go check out the bank there and see if my my bank crate's open or if anybody's waiting for me. Is that an airdrop sitting there? Ooh, a free C4. Come to Papa. Okay, flying to Scraptown. Check the map quick. Uh-oh, cargo's right there. It's got 3 crates on it. I better go for that. I said I want action. Let's go. Whoa, look at that. Giant raided base and big base, and then like I don't know how many farms in that river. Jeez. And then they got another base over here. Looks a little newer. Huh, stuff to come back and check out, that's for sure. Yeehaw! Seems like all the crates are underneath, just based on the map here. Alright, cleared up most of the bots. Let's start these crates. Couple elite crates, but nothing really too sexy. Oh my god, I can't believe my heli lived. I thought I crashed it right into the top. It must have fallen so far down here. Like, how the hell did it survive? That's wild. Alright, what do we get? C4 is not bad. Then the next crate is AK. Next crate is MP5 metal armor. Yeah, not that special for 3 timed crates, to be honest. I'm always hoping for just rockets and C4, basically. There's no way you can get more value from them just because they're worth so much more than anything else. I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm starving, and we're in the ice biome, and that and releasing the boat just got me 100% wet. So this might be close to me not being home, or not being able to get home here. I actually had to go by the Scrap Town Bank to get home. It's kind of risky because I don't have a lot of meds or anything, but I want to see if that bank is still there, my loot from the bank heist. It's kind of crazy you get a minigun from these guys, eh? I don't know, maybe that was just really rare. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, the bank loot is still here somehow. Oh, that's great. That just turned into a really good run. Alright, back to the boat. Well, I'm not freezing anymore, but I'm still starving, so I'll probably make it home. As we drive home, you can see that big base we looked at on the river there on my left as we go by. Alright, so I land the boat as close as I can to my base, and sure enough, wouldn't you know, there's a horse just sitting right there. Not a very good horse, but we'll take him right to the door. Great. So I made it home. I depoted all that. And then immediately I needed to go get a new heli, so I went and bought one from Outpost. Well, I definitely need the heli for other reasons, but yeah, we started that crate on Coastal Town before I got on the cargo ship and did that whole journey back, so hopefully it's just open waiting for me up there now. Nice, it's just sitting here waiting for me. Too bad it's full of crap. Like, I don't know, man. It's really almost nothing besides a gun there. Tossed out a couple more supply signals that I've gotten over the time here. The best thing about growing all these crops is you can go and do other stuff and it's just growing on its own. So now I'm just making so much money that, you know, I've got all this stuff set up and I don't even think I'm at half my max planters, guys. So I have a giant stash of narcotics again. Huge thing of money just waiting to get sold, basically. And before I sell it, it's got to be processed. The leaves need to be turned into buds. That way they're sellable, and we can go take them to the outpost and collect a big paycheck. This gas station's like a square and a half from my base, so I just come here. I don't know why, it's been pretty quiet around my base. But yeah, it seems like a safe place to process all this every time. Wow, and I thought the last time we collected the harvest and did this, it was a lot. Alright, now our 2 airdrops are here. Okay, I'll take a C4. That's not too bad. And what's in the next one? Yeah, not really much. A lot of this I'm not even going to keep, like shotgun shells and extra coffee can helmets. Just too much stuff I can't use. Yeah, I hear the heli out there. But it's nighttime. And I'm not going to try and fight him at the night, considering how bad I did during the day. So I'm just going to go and sell all the stuff I have, all the gold bars from the heists, all the narcotics, everything. What do you guys think all that's worth? Oh, 140k. Unreal, guys. That's crazy. Oh man, and we're not even done yet. Let's open up the backpack and get all those gold bars out. Alright, the moment of truth. How much are we going to get all together? Oh, wow. 147,000 bucks for that. Plus my 137,000. That means I'm like a 285,000 there. Oh, man, I'm rich, bitch. Then I'm obviously going to take every penny I have out of the bank, and we are going to buy explosives with all this money, because what else are we going to do? So that was enough money for me to get 18 C4 and a total of 13 rockets. Holy crap, guys. I am ready for another big raid. Alright, let's get this home and stash it quick. Alright, we made it home, and I was just going to go check out this plane crash, but the heli's right outside, so round 2. Okay, gotta tag it before it gets out of here. Oh, that's embarrassing. Hell yeah, here we go. I'm so scared of rockets now, I can never tell when they're about to come. Oh shit, that's them right now. Damn, this thing's taking a pounding. I don't know what this base is going to look like after. What the crap, man? I thought he just rocketed literally like 5 seconds ago. How many rockets does this guy have? Damn it, sometimes I can't get a shot at it at all. Oh, great, it's lagging too. Just what I need right now. Damn it, these horizontal windows suck. Now I see why everybody uses the vertical ones. Can't crouch. Ooh, gave him a good one there. Hopefully my tower will hold out. Oh wow, did I whip that first spray. And holy crap, I'm so lucky that I didn't get killed by a rocket there too. Oh, come on, that's BS. I was doing good. I can't believe that snuck through a window or whatever. Come on, I gotta spawn and I gotta tag it again before it runs away. Come on, hurry. Hell yeah, the fight continues. I ain't hear no bell. Oh my gosh, guys, it's smoking. We've got a chance here. Wow, big whiff. Where are you, you little... Oh, shit! Is this a new move the heli does to mess you up? Like, I noticed they made cargo ship and Bradley harder. Is this what they did to make heli harder? I don't remember ever shooting rockets like this before and, like, strafing me. Holy crap, my embracer's at 51 health, man. This base must be ready to crumble. Okay, I'll admit it. I should have been dead there. Super, super lucky. Lol. Oh, damn. I gotta practice my aim. Oh shit, it opened up the wall. Oh, and I'm dead already too. Wah, wah, wah. Holy crap, can I save this? Ah! So, I'm not really sure what happened. I spawned and the heli was shooting at me, and now it seems to have left. And someone else has come over to my base, and it turns out this is a 4-man, or part of a 4-man, and they raided me twice this wipe. They're the ones who raided me 2 days in a row. It was a 4-man. Unreal. He seemed pretty chill, and we talked for a while. I didn't really figure all that out yet, but, you know, he was just telling me how he had a ton of cash, and I was asking him how, and he said he had all these farms and stuff like that. So, yeah, he tells me he's got a lot of farms, and he asked me if I want to see them. I say fine. He's going to show me his bases and everything. Why not? Especially since I'm so new to farming, I don't understand it. I might as well see how someone who's 6 does it. I was just kind of playing dumb when I asked him this. I was pretty sure he was part of a big group, but I wanted him to tell me. After that, he bagged me inside just to show me, and yeah, just kind of checking everything out here. I noticed right away he wasn't using any genetics. I guess they just plant them and harvest them and use the seeds. It saves time, apparently. Couldn't see his lights. And yeah, I guess they are upstairs, and it goes through the floor. Weird. Alright, I saw all I needed to see. He's using water pumps, and I'm using water catchers. That's probably the biggest reason my farm's failing. Anyway, back to the grind. There's a crate at Lazarus town, so let's start that. And through the magic of editing, I'm back all ready to collect the crate. Nothing too special. Full minigun. No big deal. You can't really sell it. With farming being so important on this server, I decided to step it up a bit and make a giant edition and add at least another 12 crop plots to my base. I think my TC lets me have 24, so I haven't been maximizing this at all. I was just sitting there looking at my phone for a second, and out of the corner of my eye I saw something move. And you're down. Let's go see who that is and what he's got for me. I was looking to make sure he didn't have a friend or something, but holy crap, right there he is. I thought I downed him, but I guess not. He's down now. Oh, it's one of the boys from the trio I raided last. Well. And just in case you think I'm crazy, he admits right here that they did raid me twice, this 4-man. Raiding a solo 2 days in a row. How nice. It's all okay, and like I said, that guy seems pretty chill, so I didn't really care. But then this guy chimes in. Oh man, this guy's so stupid. Talking about me camping on his roof. Man, I went up there for what, 10 seconds? What an idiot. Now apparently this Lazarus guy that came to my heli, he's just so rich that he wants to give away 200k. Well, I'm not going to wait for somebody else to say yes. I'm on my way to his base, pretty much. Normally, I know when people make videos for YouTube and stuff, they try not to take a lot of freebies. Well, I don't know. These guys offlined me twice as a 4-man, and he's going to give up money to anybody, so screw it. I'm taking it. This is just going to make the rest of the video even better. And this is my area, all my ramshackle buildings and my weirdo cliff base. I always find it funny when people make plans in general chat. That guy wants to give another 200k to someone, and this guy, I guess, is newer on the server. They're making plans to meet at Coastal Town, so I just zoomed over there and waited in the bushes for them, basically. They even said the exact square to meet in. It was kind of funny. It was too easy. Oh, there he is. Now I just gotta watch him while they make the handoff.
Run,
I've been spotted. God, this guy's a lot. Holy crap, he didn't move an inch. I left this guy alive because he's pretty chill, and he said he was butt naked, so I think he's laughing his ass off right now. I ended up giving the guy the money back. I didn't really care. I just got a free 200k, which is crazy. Like, I could have took it and then like had this whole thing where like people were looking for me. This 4-man wanted revenge, maybe. Now looking back, that would have been a funny angle, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to take the money from some brand new guy. This is a base that had a couple turrets on it before. I was scouting a little to maybe raid it, but yeah, it's already raided. And wouldn't you know, there's stuff left inside. So that just means a big group raided it and didn't want none of this. That's what I think, anyway. Whoever raided this place and didn't take any of this was either freaking just loaded, or they're coming back right now, or they had to go to bed, or school, I don't know, work, right? Funeral, who knows. Flew over this base a little earlier on the way to cargo. Yeah, I don't know, it doesn't look too bad. Twig roofs, though, is kind of weird, especially since it's been twigged for like almost a day. I don't know, I could raid this, but let's just keep looking, you know? So we also flew over this one earlier too, on the way to cargo. This is the multi-farm base with a main right in the middle. Kind of like that 4-man up north, actually. Kind of funny their compound doors open, but let's take a look inside. Oh shit, I think that was a turret. Active turrets with bullets is a great sign. I thought this open door meant they got raided or something, but it doesn't look like it. It's weird, I can't see them, but they're not hitting me, so I think I can drain them for sure. Nice, one drained. On to the next one. Cool, I think that one's drained as well. Now let's have a little bit better look. It's so tight in here. I don't like that at all. Especially if I was in a raid defense, having to hop in and out of the water and stuff like that. No good. Yeah, I don't see any special place to break in. Front door's armored. Probably go straight in just from where I came in through that gate. Just blow the wall right in front of me and just burrow right in there. Alright, so I left, I rode the horse all the way home, grabbed all the boom we're going to need, and we're heading back out right away through the power of editing back to this base to see what kind of goodies he's got for me. Alright, we are back, and I am wasting no time. Okay, 4C4 for that wall. Let's get the heck out of there. Alright, and I see an armored wall. It's kind of what I expected. I wasn't expecting a window in there, but anyway, let's go through that armor. Sounded like I broke something, but the wall's not broken. Oh, alright, never mind, it is. Oh, and TC right away, wow. I'm watching this, and it seems kind of stupid to break that with X-Blow, considering I'm going to rocket that door behind it anyway. Holy wow, these guys are loaded. Guns, armor, rockets, sulfur, more guns and armor. Oh man, resources. Random guns and random resources. Oops, same box. More resources, comps. Oh my gosh, and this isn't even all of it. Let's get through this door. Got some hit markers with that one. Oh, look at this. Another trio. Alright, what's in here now? Coffin. Oh, metal, sulfur, guns, armor. Oh my god, more rockets, all kinds of stuff. Oh, and it was a bunker too. I always like raiding through walls. There's very rarely a cheap door path unless it's a smaller base. So yeah, I won't take too much time to show you an offline raid. I think I previewed almost every loot bag on the floor. Not going to go back. This is just me taking home one giant load of loot, and I think I had to come back 6 times at least, something like that, to get it all. Saw this base a little earlier when I was robbing a Scraptown bank. It's like literally a square away, not even. Yeah, it's one of the bigger bases I see left on the server, so that's our target next year. So I had some boom left and some money. Plus, I got that 200 grand I got from that guy who raided us twice. And so let's go spend it. Let's go buy a bunch of boom boom at Outpost here, and let's make a rubble out of this guy's base. So after all that, I ended up with another 10 C4 and 18 rockets to add to our raiding supplies. I'm just going to go home quick and drop off some of those explosives. I don't need to bring them all to this raid. Alright, I'm set now. Let's go! I can definitely see a few turrets before we get in there. Not a big deal though. Normally I like to just hop over walls like this, but had to use those satchels somehow. Alright, that's one turret down. And 2 turrets down. I think we can get in there now. Still a turret on that far side, but I can avoid that. Oh, did I just get shot by a couple different turrets? What just happened there? That wasn't a turret. He's online. I had no idea. I couldn't hear him at all. I just lost all that boom. I didn't even have a bag down. Well, at least I got his name now. And after in chat, I was just telling him that I didn't think he was online. I didn't hear anybody. And he said he got woken up by a seismic sensor. And then he was trying to make fun of me for offlining. I don't know, man. How do you raid a base like that online when you're not good like me? Like, I can't stand when people say that bullshit all the time. Oh, I only online. I personally think seismic sensors and Rust Plus are like the worst thing to happen to the game. I know it helps you defend your base, but at the same time, like, it fucks over solos, because like trying to online a trio in a base like that or something's not going to happen. You have to online them. I'm just not Chad enough anyway. Okay, enough of talking to dummies. I'm going to definitely try to pay him back when he's offline. Let's just go sell a bunch of stuff. I've got so much loot to get rid of from that last raid. Alright, so sold all that stuff, came back to the base here. I'm just getting ready to log off for the night, but you can see that I got like 6 rockets left. I got a bunch of C4. I got tons of instants and HVs. I'm in a good spot for tomorrow if I don't get offline. So let's see what we can do to Mr. Moritz tomorrow, our friend. Now I have a little bit of a vendetta. Gives me something to really try for tomorrow. Anyway, good night everyone. Let's see if we can make it another night. Oh, would you look at that? Day 6, not raided. Waking up, ready, full of life, and on a mission, really. We need to make a ton of money, and I need to blow that guy's base up from last night. So the first thing I do when I wake up is I'm going to harvest all the plants I can. Still have a bunch more guns and crap to sell from the raids and everything too, so let's go do that. It's pretty sweet living so close to an outpost like this. Every time I've played Lazarus, I've done this, and then that way you can, I don't know, run in the middle of the night really quickly, very stealthy to sell things, buy things. So the last thing you want to do is have people watch you going in and wait for you or whatever, or have some like long journey to get there, right? I think I just got over 53,000 or something like that from those 3 different batches of selling stuff, plus the money I brought in the backpack. Yeah, let's go get some explosives with that. Alright, ended up getting 12 rockets, 6 C4. Take that back to the base right quick. Alright, we got 13 C4 and 18 rockets. But I'm not done yet. I'm gonna MLRS this guy. I've never used it before. I got a bunch of MLRS and a module for one of my level rewards. So let's try and do that for the very first time. It says he's not online right now either, so hopefully if his seismic sensor's working and he's not at school or work, we'll wake him up and he'll come online. So I'm running to the military base to launch these MLRS, and I get a notification the Lazarus town bank is being robbed. So that means I got 15 minutes to get there. Let's try and shoot this MLRS and go counter the bank. Damn bots, I can never see them. Especially with the trees. I hate how they can see through trees and you can't. Okay, finally here. No more bots. Oh my man. Now where do I load the rockets? How do I work this doohickey? The rockets go in the rocket pack. Ah, now we're cooking. Nice, my mark on the map is right on it, and they live right in the middle of a lake. This should be really easy. I won't lie, I sat here for a while trying to fire it. I had to Google it. Yippee, Skippy! That's the first time I've ever shot MLRS. That's, I should have an achievement come up on the screen right now. I just checked too, and he's not online. So we'll check again in a couple minutes and see if that woke him up. But in the meantime, we're headed to that bank robbery at Lazarus Town. I think I got enough time to get there and at least have a shootout with who's ever robbing it. There's definitely people here. I can hear their footsteps, gunfire. There's a mini right there. I'm going to try and stay real quiet. Damn it! Oh, I thought they were going to use this heli to leave. I didn't realize they had another one. Oh well. At least I tried. Yeah, it's looted, obviously. So it's just on the edge of the town, minding my own business, leaving, and I got some shots on me. If any of you have watched any of my previous videos, I get a lot braver, you know, about day 5, 6, 7 and wipe, you know. I'll start fighting back now. I got lots of kits to lose. Oh, there's no way I'm going to kill him with the AK from here. Where'd you go? There you are. Let's get rid of this silencer and do a little bit more damage. God damn, he moved up a lot closer. Boom, headshot. Oh, time to push him maybe a little. Or not now. Okay, I guess there's another guy and he's got a bolt. Okay, first guy's probably already medded up, and now there's a second guy. Yeah, this just turned kind of shitty. I have no idea where the other guy is. Let's just get out of here. Okay, I'm almost home. Just made it to the outpost. And check if Moritz is online. And sure enough, his seismic sensor or something woke him up when I MORS'd his base. So let's just say hi. We seem to have pretty friendly chats for someone who was really bitching about me offline and stuff. I don't really like the guy, but I guess he's a gamer. He's chatting like a friendly guy, at least a little bit. He tells me my MLRS made a good hit. That's pretty nice. I like that. I haven't been there to look, actually, so I was a little curious. But here he is making comments about me offline and again. He asked me where my base is, and I tell him right away, because I was kind of hoping, oh man, maybe he's going to come over and try to raid me. He says he's kind of done playing the server, and he let all my boom decay after he stopped my raid last night. But here he is online. Alright, so the Scraptown Bank was back up. I went to go rob it, and on my way there I noticed the cargo was almost in the same spot as last time, so I thought, well, screw that, let's divert over to cargo. It's going to be way more loot. Alright, let's go. Yeehaw! Oh, whoa, that's some BS, man. I hit the button to get off. I guess it was just a hair too late. Alright, just a kit and a few satchels. No big deal. Just annoying, that's all. I wanted those locked crates. Alright, back to what I was doing. Let's take this train all the way down to Scraptown, and let's try and rob that. Trying hard to make all the money I can. I'm gonna raid that guy regardless whether he's online today or not. So I just need tons of rockets. Alright, I won't waste too much time. We blew that door open, we started the crate, and I kind of just waited actually. I didn't feel like running around doing much else. Alright, we got that, another 20 gold bars. Now let's piece the hell out of here. It's been a couple hours here. Let's just see if Morse is online. Yeah, he is still. Okay, took the train all the way home, depoted the gold bars, realized that there was a suburb at the top north of the map there. It had a locked crate. I went to go get that. Pop's a little bit lower now, guys. When I first started, it was 40, 30 people all the time. Now at night like this, when I'm playing, maybe 5, 10 if I'm lucky. So yeah, there's way less people to come counter me, I guess. In my quest to get even more rockets, I've been farming and harvesting here. I've been saving all this up, so let's go process this quick, and then we'll go sell it at Outpost. And you guessed it, we will buy some more damn rockets. Alright, all my necrotics are processed. Let's take that home. And then when we get home, let's grab any gold bars, any extra guns, anything else I got to sell. Anything. And let's take it to Outpost. This will be the final purchase of explosives before this raid. Alright, we drove my pimped out ride to the Outpost. And there I was able to purchase 24 more rockets. Oh yeah, that's going to put a dent in his base, plus what I already have. I don't want to drive that car all the way to the raid either, so let's buy another Mini, and we'll take that instead. Alright, I made it home. Time for the final preparations. I'm going to get a raid base together this time, no slacking off, and I am going to fly over there in the middle of the night, and I am just going to listen outside of his base to see if he's online. It says he is, but I don't know if he's just AFK. I flew over and sat out there for at least 10-15 minutes, didn't hear a peep, so I just waited till the sun came up, and then I started building my raid base. Okay, well, it still says he's online, so he's doing something AFK. Otherwise, I'm sure he would have shot at me. I'm just gonna go home and get the boom. Alright, I got tons of rockets, I got the rest of the doors, I got some extra guns, kits, meds, all kinds of stuff. Okay, we're back, let's slap those doors on. I never put a bed down yet. Store all this stuff. And after I do that, I realize I haven't brought the C4, and you know what, I might as well grab another couple kits, the rest of the ensigns, the rest of the HVs, everything. We're sanding it, baby. So, you know as well as I do that this guy has come on every single time I've blown up his base in any way. He's got that seismic sensor working, so I'm very much expecting this to be an online raid. Let's get it, boys. I'm as prepared as I can be. Well, I would have liked to actually upgrade this base's TC, so I could have put a turret down and made the walls all metal here in this raid base, but it's a little too cheap for that. I had no money left after buying all the explosives. I brought this, I'm not going to forget to use it this time, and it doesn't hurt my rocket aim, so let's put it on. Wow, I only got 9 rockets off before he came online and started shooting at me. Alright, no big deal. Shoot another rocket, and then I think, oh, well, let's put some ensigns in there so you can't rebuild anywhere anytime soon, you know what I mean? Alright, launched 3 ensigns in there, and then all of a sudden I notice he's launching rockets back at me though. I'm still shooting these ensigns because I'm trying to get them in those little hallways and stuff deep in his base. I've actually penetrated with the real rockets. I'm just trying to make it so he can't spawn on his beds or break his deployables, whatever, right? But I just can't get it in there. I think I shot like 7 ensigns in there before I finally switched back to the real rockets. Damn, it sounds like my base is taking a pounding. I don't know what he's doing. Is he shooting real rockets or not? I haven't seen any weird light come up here, but I should go check soon. Oh, holy shit, we're wide open here in the raid base. And now I gotta really listen for him to stop shooting rockets and try to hop in here. Oh, I hear him. Gotcha, you little prick. Oh, damn, the TC's gone and that wall too. Damn. Let me see if I can repair it really quick. Oh yeah, I can't believe you let me repair that. That's hilarious. Can I get the top too? Hell yeah! Let's keep going, baby. As I resume bombardment, he has a curious strategy. I don't know if he's just looking for extra boom and guns or what, but he calls down the supply drops that he has in his base. Just quickly heal here and rip off another rocket. And I decide I should shoot some ensigns in there to stop him from rebuilding, or just see what I can burn, you know. Then he kind of gets in the chat here, and we start talking. This guy's so weird. He says he's got nothing left, like he wonders why I'm here. He just talks shit about online. Why didn't I online? Oh, this and that. Now I'm at his base, got the seismic sensors, keeps coming on every time. He wanted it online, and now he's saying he wasn't even online. Bro, your profile has said you were online since I woke you up with that MRS like 3-4 hours ago. Come on, dude. It's not my fault you left your keyboard AFK and your game running because you're worried about me raiding you. It's not called offline, bro. And I'm not even in your base yet. I'm in a raid base. You got all the time in the world to defend, you little baby. Alright, enough incense. Back to the real rockets again. If we can blow a hole clear to the other side, that'd be hilarious. That was a normal rocket. Something must have broken, he died, or his teammates in there, whoever's in there, somebody got some hit markers. I'm assuming he doesn't really have any options left. He probably ran out of boom, considering he's half-assed not playing the wipe, he says. But yeah, I need to make sure he doesn't get in there and rebuild, like I said, so we gotta toss some more incense in there. Oh, what happened there? Did I just hit him head on with an instant and kill him? Oh, I didn't hear any hit markers after. I'm not sure what that was, but that sounded juicy. I took the opportunity to run downstairs and place the TC that I forgot to place after queuing it up. And grabbed a few more rockets and headed back up there just to try to keep this going. Boom! I get hit with a headshot with the rifle, but it does nothing to the heavy armor helmet. At this point, I really feel like I had a lot of momentum on my raid. He's run out explosives, I repaired my raid base, I've got a giant hole in his, I keep incenting him. I think you guys can agree I've been pretty relentless here. I haven't died, I've been pouring rockets and incense and switching pretty regularly. I don't know how the hell this guy's all of a sudden building. Really kind of a piss off. I don't know how you're supposed to solo online raid someone in a base like this. I've got a raid base, I got everything I could do, I've had all the good luck, I haven't died like I said. What was I supposed to do? What should I have done differently here? To me, that's some straight bullcrap. I thought they changed it recently in a patch too to make the building block even longer. I don't know, man. That's just really unlucky. I guess the raid's over. Alright, well, I got some C4 I can throw at his base here. I'm going to throw it at his walls, and then I'm going to get up there and try to blow up whatever he's building. But I'm pretty sure he put the turrets back in his compound, so I got to deal with the turrets first, even still. I have no idea what he's even repaired or where these things are, so I'm just trying to take a look when I blow these walls open, and he's already shooting at me, and I'm just getting lit up. And I managed to defend myself a little bit. And I walk into the new turret that I didn't quite see the angle of. A few moments later, and I guess he's trying to raid me now. Oh shit! I thought he was downstairs. What the hell's going on here? Has he got another guy online now? Oh damn! They ended. Oh shit! Damn, he's in the CC room again, but I moved it at least. Damn, gotta go mad quick. Damn, they still blowing shit up. Oh, I see his head pop up there. Let's see if I can get him through this little angle here. You probably have no idea. Haha, sucker! Give him my high arm back. He hadn't respawned right away, so I thought I'd try and take out his turret, but that was a bad idea. Damn, that turret almost murked me. Left me so weak. So, just watching that over, apparently someone flew in on a heli counter, pretty much went right over my head, landed and killed me, and in the last couple of frames you can't see him or the heli, but you can see its shadow. Anyway, spawned again, trying to do something. Good thing I still got all these leftovers from my raid supplies. I don't know why they haven't taken them, especially from that box that's out there. Damn, man, talk about a tough spot. I'm like trapped in here like a little rat. Oh man, this is not good. I gotta get out of here. Where are you, little bastard? I know one of you's out here running around somewhere. And just like that, shot in the back. Not much of a surprise. And it's him again. Well, no worries, the raid was over. That's not a problem. Thank you guys for watching. The server wipes tomorrow. This one's a 1 week wipe. The other one was 2 weeks, so a little longer. But yeah, we got lots done. It was pretty difficult at the start, that's for sure. We had to fight through a lot of adversity, that's for sure. But at least in the end, we got to do a lot of fun stuff. I tried to make it a little bit more action-packed at the end for you, and we attempted online raid, and at least it was pretty back and forth for a while. Wasn't over way too quickly. Thanks again for watching, guys. Really appreciate you. I have a Discord. If you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, help me a lot. You guys are amazing. Take care.